Hello and welcome to MG Tracy. Now one of the things we're going to try today is we're going to try and put in some LED strip lights which you can control via your phone or via remote control that comes with it into the baseboard of the kitchen. Now we've bought a short one just to try out the small one first, battery powered, and I say it should be easy to control from a little remote that comes with it. It's on Amazon, dead cheap, not being incentivised any way to promote it. Let's have a look, see how we get on. These kind of LED strip lights that you can trim to the right length and can be battery or mains powered have become really popular. You see a lot of them behind TVs, but we're going to try putting on the kickboard of the kitchen and see if we can spruce it up a bit and make that look a little bit more modern. It's this area on the bottom that we're hoping to do, and we're going to have to do that in 2 packs because we've got a cooker in the middle of it. But for now we're just going to test doing this little bit here, so hopefully we'll use the short one we've bought here, and then I'll buy a longer one if that all works out well to do that side. Now because they're remote control, we then should be able to just turn them both on into the same colour and everything with the same remote control, and it's sort of radio controlled, so should be fine. Inside the box then you'll find you've got a fairly comprehensive remote, and that's got a little plastic thing there, battery already in that. And then this one we're using a battery pack, but you could use any USB power. There's a certain maximum length of them if you're going to use battery packs. If you're plugging this into the mains, so you don't have to worry about the length. I think 5 meters is the maximum. This is a shorter one, and you've got a controller here, so you can link it to phase with the music, change the color, and you've got an on-off. So you can do some fairly basic bits and pieces there with that, and you can see it's responding to my voice there, which is very clever. Once you're using the phone app or the remote, you've got a lot more controls about how bright you want it. If you want to set it to timers, it will come on and off each day, and how you want it to respond to the music if you're trying to create a disco in your kitchen. Now these strip lights are a very good price nowadays. You can get them anywhere. So this one's come from Amazon. I'll put the links below. And what you can see here, where you've got that little bit there, you'll see there's actually like almost a scissor mark. If you want to trim it to the length, these are the breaks where you can cut it safely. And then obviously it will then just run up to where you cut it. Once you've cut it, you can't rejoin it or add a bit on, so you need to make sure you've got the light to the exact length you want before you start snipping it apart. Right, so I've got the kickboard off, and with Tracy's help we've got that stuck along the top there. Now the thing to remember, although this is only £6 odd, that it's radio controlled, not infrared controlled, so you don't need a direct line of sight. So the battery pack and the manual on-off controller can be behind the kickboard or behind your telly, because you're going to be able to turn it on with the remote even with this all built back in place. Now, in case you make any mistake, when you are cutting along your little scissor line, don't go exactly to the right length and then trim it in case you get it wrong. So you add on an extra 10 or 15 centimeters, cut there, which you can see it's been done there, and then run it along, and any spare can be stuck on the back or tucked away. You just peel off the backing paper, and then that's self-sticky. So if you look here now, if we turn this one on, you can see how that's going to start to look, and we can play around with colours sort of to our heart content there. And all of this is all just hidden behind that kickboard for, I think this is around £6 or £7, so it's about $8 or $9 currently. Right, I'm going to finish that off, take away the backing tape, and then very gradually just move that kickboard back into position. Okay, so this is the moment of truth. That's the kickboard's all back in. So I say I'm just doing a test with this little bit before I'll have a go at that the next couple of days. So let's see how we get on now. So we'll turn it on, and you can see it's rotating through the colours. So you can go through the different colours there, but also you can also alter the brightness on the remote control. Now it's daytime here, but I'm guessing at night this will be really good. We just need to make sure we've got the brightness right. But one of the amazing features of this for £6, $8 is the fact you can just it will sync to whatever music you've got playing in the kitchen, as long as it's loud enough. This is using the music number 1, and then it will sync to the music. If you like this music, this is mine. You can find my music under Paul Gates Music on any of the streaming services. Hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Links below if you want to buy this from Amazon. Cheerio!